Hello. What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome in, guys. Hope everyone is doing well. I am your girl, Sai, and we are getting ready to tap into your reading, see what you all need to know at this time, where you're headed, what you got going on, what's the tea, and we're going to get some spiritual advice as well, so make sure you stay to the end. Now, this is going to be very general, but if something does resonate for you, Sag, please heart the video, like the video, comment below, let me know how it resonated for you, all of that good stuff. But without further without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading. See what is happening for the collective of the Saggies, what y'all got going on. Okay. Oh, the Fool is popping out. That's taking a risk. That's the card I just saw, Aquarius energy. So an Aquarius could be significant, but on an energetic level, this is definitely about you taking risks. All right, 3-card spread. Past energy is the Emperor. So Aries could be significant, but overall, this is the energy of having power, having control. This could be like a boss, a CEO. If we're talking about a person, whoever has the control. So with this being in your past situation, I feel like, and I'm going to clarify, but I feel like right now, Sag, there was a time where you definitely were the king, you were the queen, you were on top of things, you were running things, you were in control. Current energy is Justice. Okay, 2 major arcanas back to back, so this is a transition. All right, somebody's finally getting what they deserve, whether it's good or bad, but you are currently in this energy of Justice. A Libra could be significant as well. Okay, the next energy is the 2 of Wands. So this is picking, walking through a new door, getting on a new path. Which way do I go on this path? Okay, on the bottom, what is this about? All right, so we got the Hermit here. You have 3 major arcanas in your 3-card spread. Well, your 4-card spread, because I always use the bottom. But this is isolation. This is pulling back to observe, to reevaluate, to recalculate. Okay, so this is your energy, and this is giving me intel on the backstory. So you're in this phase right now of trying to reevaluate some things, process some shit. Okay, Sag. So y'all definitely like inside. This could be, you know, an energetic phase for you as far as the cycle. I don't feel like it's specific. I mean, it could be specific. You could be, you know, cutting ties, ghosting one particular person, a group of people. But I feel like you kind of just like shutting down the world right now to go within yourself, to spend some time alone, to figure out what it is you really want to do or should do. Okay, the Hermit, clarify this please and thank you. For Sag. For Sag. Ooh. All right, so we got some connections going on here. We got the King of Cups coming out. Okay, this is being emotionally mature. Someone who's very charming. Someone who definitely knows, who knows how to handle their emotions and know how to, you know, I was going to say manipulate other people's emotions as well, possibly. Could be a Scorpio or Pisces, could be significant, but we also have the 4 of Wands here. I feel like this King of Cups has a lot of love. So this could be you or somebody connected to you, but we do have a relationship here, a commitment here. Not just any connection, a actual commitment. And then we have the Tower coming out with it as well. Okay, so some of you could have, okay, me and my 2-year-old, we about to fight. Me and my 2-year-old about to fight. We need to be asleep anyway. As I was saying, yeah, that could have been, for some of you, you could have definitely experienced some type of Tower moment disruption within your commitment, who you live with, who you're married to, okay? Somebody you had a lot of love for. So some of y'all could be feeling a little hurt right now, quite honestly, or at least processing it. Death isn't on the bottom, though. That's another major arcana along with the Tower. So this is the ending of a cycle. Maybe it's the ending of a relationship. The end of some type of home commitment, if it's not a relationship. We have the Three of Cups coming out. So some of you, this is a third party situationship, third parties, regular friends, celebration energy. It seems like you're pulling back from people that you normally have good times with. Once again, there's that tower on the bottom. So there's been some type of collapse in your connections. Whether this is lovers, whether this is friends, apply it as it applies. The Emperor in the past. It's crazy. Okay, what hit the floor is the Five of Swords. That's how I picked it up in reverse. All right, so it looks like you may have definitely had power over some type of conflictive situation. And more than likely, it involved other people with this Five of Swords. But this is where you were definitely in your head. In your head. Knowing you have haters, knowing you have competitors, knowing you have opposition, whether it's a challenging situation that involves people or these are your people, okay? On the bottom is your energy, Temperance. Sagittarius energy here, being calm. So you was calm, cool, and collective. You were, in the past situation, was like, I don't give a damn about the haters. I don't care about the competition. You weren't really bothered with it. You weren't studying it. Or maybe you won. Maybe you beat the competitors. Maybe you... It's some type of power position or authoritative position you were in where you were remaining calm when it came to conflict. Whether because you wanted to or you had to. Now, others of you, this could also be something to do with a job or a boss. I should say with this Emperor, if this is not you, this could have definitely been a situation of employment or some type of authoritative person that just kept fucking with you. They stayed they stayed against you all the time, on your ass, on your neck, trying to disturb your peace. But I think you kept your cool. So take it as it applies. Y'all overcame the opposition. Whatever the challenge was, I feel like you, even if you are not the Emperor, you are still the Emperor to me. Because you were able to keep your peace. You were able to stay cool in the midst of all of the shit that was going down around you. All right. All right. So let's get into the Justice energy that you're currently in. What's happening here with the Justice for Sagittarius? Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles coming out. On the bottom is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, 10 and 4 is 14, and 1 and 4 is 5 of Pentacles. All right, so it looks like currently I'm seeing deception, and I'm seeing the devil too. So it looks like there was some unfairness here. This could be family related. Okay, whether this is the family you made, the family that you come from. But it looks like right now you're trying to hold on to something. This Four of Pentacles is like self-protection and holding on to something valuable, whether it's information, whether it's being vulnerable. It's holding back and protecting your money, your heart, your feelings, protecting what you know. It's something here of value for you. And it's like, well, and take it as confirmation if this is what you were doing, or take it as guidance. But either way, I'm picking up on a situation where somebody wants to hold on to their family. Or they're holding, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody wants to hold on to their family. And when I say hold on to their family, this could be, something happened in the family. And it's like, okay, now I need to do everything I can to try to keep shit together. Or this is trying to hold on or create even financial stability, long-term stability for you and your family for years to come. So some of you could be saying, hey, it's my time. Things are happening for me. Justice is being served. And let me, for an example, let me save my money. Let me not let people into my business. Like I said, you're protecting something here in regards to long-term stability. So this is keeping shit to yourself. Everybody's Four of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Six of Wands, yeah, y'all going after something. You may not be letting people know in particular what you have going on. You may be keeping secrets to yourself about your next move, about how you make your money, about how you're going to create the stability, how you're going towards a person or a person's coming towards you. So flipping and switch it. But I definitely seen the Knight of Cups. So this is like an offer or somebody going towards something that they truly have a lot of fucks to give, quite frankly. This could be like, hold on, let me hold on to my bae. Some of you, this could be legal matters as well. But I feel like you will receive your justice by keeping things to yourself, by protecting yourself. And I normally don't say that. I'm not going to say I've never said it, but maybe that's the best thing for you to do until you reach your goal. Is to sit on it. Make your plans, make your moves. Some of you are holding back. Here go that Knight of Cups again. It's something that y'all want to go after. And I feel like y'all are afraid. So maybe this self-protection, take it as applied. Some of you, you definitely need to keep shit to yourself still. Keep your move in silence. But the other storyline I'm picking up here is that somebody may want to go towards someone to start a family, or, you know, go towards someone to reconcile if you already have a family with someone here. Yeah. We got we got a 9. I was going to say a knight, but we have a 9 of Pentacles. Which is being independent, being single, standing on your own 10. Somebody maybe wanting to approach someone who is single. Or somebody may be chasing a single life. It's so many storylines I'm picking up here. But even though I understand that you are trying to hold on to something here, and this could even be tradition for some of you, I feel like justice prevails by you taking a risk. So if you're holding back due to, I don't know, due to what people may say, due to feeling rejected, feeling afraid, I would say take the risk. Go towards what you truly desire, because this is how it's looking. So whether this is a person or just, whether this is a person or some form of independence, make your move. Okay? Some of you already are, and some of you need to. 2 of Wands here, the upcoming situation. Let's see what we have here for you, Sag. What is this 2 of Wands energy for you next? We have the 7 of Swords, and we have the 9 of Cups coming out together. So this is like self-deception, or this could be somebody around you that is untrustworthy, or this could be your energy. No tea or shade. It's like somebody's being sneaky to get what they want here with this 9 of Cups. Is wish fulfillment. As I said before, now the 7 of Swords is most of the time like an energy that is not trustworthy. But at the same time, the 7 of Swords only comes out good for me, in my perspective, when you are moving in silence, when people are in your business and you like, I ain't telling them. So they may say, well, Sag, are you such and such? And you might be like, no. So you could be showing up being deceptive to people about, you know, keeping things to yourself, about what you truly have going on, about what truly makes you happy. Okay, 6 of Swords on the bottom, making peace with a situation. 6 and 7 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4 of Swords. So there's some type of break that's coming up here. There's some type of pause that's going to allow you to renew, to recover. Some of you may be, you know, trying to talk yourself out of, when I say talk yourself out of it, it's like when you have self-doubts, okay, basically. Having a negative mindset or letting, you know, your thoughts get the best of you. So that's why I said self-deception towards what makes you happy. But I feel like you all make peace with that. I feel like whatever the deception is, at the end of the day, as of now, because things can change before this even takes place. But I definitely see that you are on some type of new beginning here. You've already you've already got your spark. You've already started, because this is the 2 of Wands. So Ace of Wands is, oh, I'm going to do that. 2 of Wands is, okay, I'm here to do it. Now where do I go to start? So you're making peace. and you starting something new here, or you should be. That's why I said take as confirmation or guidance. I feel like it's gonna bring you a lot of renewal, a lot of recovery. Whether this is healing recovery, whether this is energetic recovery, like I was tired, I was wore out, and now I feel new, fresh, reborn. They're that Four of Swords and that Eight of Cups. So you definitely get your renewal. You get what you need to restore yourself by emotionally detaching. Because I feel like something is over anyway. Whether this is, a phase, a situation in regards to a person, a job, whatever it is for you as it applies for you, Sag. I feel like something is already over anyway. Something recently ended. And now it's like you have to decide how you're moving. You're trying to figure it out. You want some justice, but you're trying to figure out how to get it. Take a risk here. Make peace with what didn't work out, and then get out here and keep pushing forward. Let's get some tea. For Sag. What's the tea for Sag, please and thank you? So we have Tethered and Locked coming out. Tethered says telepathy, intuition, dreams, heart songs. And Locked says missing pieces, detached, locked away. Locked away hard, can't move forward. So somebody is definitely tied to someone here. Tethered is in soul ties. Locked, like that's two cards that kind of mean the same thing on a physical and also an energetic or spiritual level. Somebody's so tethered to someone they can send messages energetically. Someone could be having dreams about somebody. Somebody could be feeling detached or like they can't move on. Either or, detached, and then somebody feels like they can't move on. So this could be two people within a connection and they're both feeling opposite emotions. Okay, I'm seeing signs flip over. We got side piece falling out, and it says mistress, flirting with others, the other woman, secret hookup, and we have present. So somebody could have a side piece, feeling the moment, becoming aware today in the now. Somebody could be thinking about a side piece. Somebody could be missing a damn side piece currently because it says present. Okay, so check your people. Or this could be you. Do you have a side piece, Sag? I ain't trying to call you out, but it's the tea. What else for Sag? Ascending is kind of coming out sideways. Okay, so we had ascending coming out sideways, which makes me feel like some of you, like I said, you're on your way up. Others of you, you are ready for a change. You're ready for an upgrade. You're ready for the new shit. But you're contemplating. That's why it kind of flipped the way it did. I saw it. It kind of flipped like, I want to go, but you need to go. On the bottom, we have heartstrings, and it says stringing along, getting pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings. So some of you may feel like you're tied down by someone you have kids with. A baby mama, a baby father. Okay. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. I forgot to say that in the intro. And sending love and support to those of you who no longer have a mother here on this side, or if you lost children as well. I wanted to definitely say that earlier. But yeah, it definitely makes me feel like, Sag, that somebody feels like they still stuck on someone here. So whether this is, okay, I'm stuck on my side piece, but I'm trying to make my relationship better, or I'm stuck on what happened with a connection, whether it was a side piece or actual, everything was going good at one point. It could be that. It may not even be any cheating going on. I don't feel like that's the case, because I'm seeing some third party energy, but everybody's not cheating. All the Sagittarius are not cheating. All the Sagittarius are not being cheated on. But it definitely looks like somebody is still attached here to someone that they feel like they cannot get past. Maybe some of you, and particularly, are at a point where you can't get past this person. You finally know that, okay, this person has my heart, or vice versa. This person has my heart. I'm locked on them. I want them, but you are not saying which you not shooting your shot. What's up, Sag? So somebody here is feeling some real strong feelings on a physical and energetic, spiritual, and emotional level here. Somebody's missing somebody because they aren't in, it's like another storyline I'm getting is somebody does miss someone they were attached to or have had some experience or memories with. But it's like, okay, well, I can't have them, whatever that means. Maybe they side piece, I don't know. Maybe they moved on. Maybe it's too late. Either way it go, I feel like somebody could be missing someone from the past. This could be an ex. This could be a side piece. Somebody may want to link up with a side piece currently. Somebody wants to ascend, wants things to get better, but they are still feeling emotionally tied to a situation, okay? Justice is popping up again on the bottom. It says legal matters, court visit, legal papers, and divorce. You got 2 justice cards. I feel like it's safe to say that if it's ever been a time before for you to get out here and make whatever it is that you want to happen, Sag, the time is now. Make it move. All right, let's get some support for you. What do you need to keep in mind at this time as it relates? The collective of the Sag, what do they need to keep in mind? Spirit, please and thank you. We have guilty coming out. It says, don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness. Don't feel guilty about leaving people behind. Don't feel guilty about being on the come up and people still where they were at. Don't feel guilty. Okay, what's done is done. What's for you is for you. And you got to keep pushing forward. We can't stay stagnant or stuck in life, waiting on other people or procrastinating in our own journeys. All right, on the bottom we do have past life. It says we reunite with our loved ones over and over in different lives. So for somebody specifically, if it didn't work out this lifetime, maybe next lifetime. Maybe you will have a soulmate that's coming up for you. Maybe you're getting ready to meet your person. Maybe you've already met your person and you just feel like, well, I can't make this move because of what other people may say. I don't give a damn what's happening. Take your risk. You know your life better than me. All right. You know what you need to do. You know what you've been desiring to do that you feel like is risky. Do that. Take the risk. All right, let's get a oracle message from Spirit. What is Spirit is I was going to say, what is Spirit advice for you? I got cards in reverse. I'm seeing anxiety and creativity, which is what caught my eye. Creativity. So some of you could be artists. You got commitment. Now, let me show you something, because I ain't lying. Did y'all see it here earlier on the bottom? After I pulled your top and bottom card, commitment was next. Here it is again. This commitment says, the angels ask you, Sag, the angels ask you to evaluate your commitments to others very carefully as you enter into your new phase. Get rid of anything that weighs down your spirit. This could mean leaving draining jobs, leaving commitments, and leaving old habits behind. So take it as it applies. It's time for you to move in alignment with what it is that you truly want and what you truly want to commit to. Whether that's a lifestyle, a relationship, a business, okay? The affirmation is my thoughts, actions, words, and deeds support my commitment. That's right. Because why would you say you want one thing? Why would you say you want a Mercedes, but you want a Honda lot? Shopping. I'm just saying, make it make sense. If you know you want the Mercedes, you go to the Mercedes lot. If you want a burger, you don't go to Pizza Hut. I'm just saying. So in other words, align your actions, your thoughts, and your words with what it is that you truly desire to have next. That's what Spirit is saying. That's what Spirit is saying. And this one says commitment is an important factor in building a successful relationship. So that's for somebody. It sounds like love in that one. But make sure you're doing the things that really align with what you truly want. All right, I hope you got some kind of confirmation or guidance, some type of help, Sag. I definitely appreciate you watching. You've helped me, so I hope I've helped you. And I will see you on the next one. Have a good week, loves. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye.